What it do, gang? What it do, flight crew? Just woke up. It is currently 8:46. A little bit later today, but I'm gonna walk you through the drill again. Same thing every single day. Test the copy trader, send an analysis, yada yada yada. So yeah, that's pretty much the day thus far. Woke up a little bit later, but it is what it is. Still a lot of time, around 45 minutes until market open. So I'll let you guys know if the copy trader's a-okay. Let's do a quick test of the copy trader. 1 MNQ short.
Order filled.
Bang. Bang. Okay, this is relatively a interesting day, so let me show you guys kind of what I'm thinking going into market open. So literally, as I was typing out the analysis, we were like all the way up here, and I'll kind of show you guys what's happening now and pretty much what I said to my group. So pretty much today we have obviously we're going to open up above the new day open, midnight open here. So we have a 77% chance to revisit midnight open. So, okay, pretty good probabilities there. And pretty much this is what I said in terms of draw and liquidity. So, right, you see this very strong hourly close on ES, right? And obviously on NQ as well. That might lead you to think that we might be very bullish on the day, but I'm not gonna lie. I was polar opposite. I did not want to long today, and I'll pretty much tell you why. So I just said, so that bullish hourly close, yes, but not gonna lie, I do not want longs. The only long I would take today is a ES long to this 4-hour high, because the last thing I would want to do on a Friday is get caught up taking some bullshit long to a stack of SMT draws. It is just the worst thing of all time. So pretty much the only long I'd be open to taking is on ES to this 4-hour high. And other than that, I want fucking NQ shorts, bro. Data low. 77 chance to revisit midnight open. London low. Asia low. I want fucking shorts. And literally, as I was typing this out, we started dumping. Literally dumping. Well, I guess we're kind of still in the middle of this gap right now. But still, data low below looks really nice. So hopefully, I'm praying we kind of just consolidate going into market open and do not continue dumping. But yeah, pretty much just said like last thing I want is to get caught up taking some bullshit longs into a stack of SMT draws, and literally exactly what I was typing started playing out. We pretty much swept out this hourly high and hit the fucking dumper. So this literally looks like a beautiful day for shorts. Oh my gosh, give it to me NQ. Give it to me NQ. So I'm looking for shorts. Yeah, I'm not longing today. Fuck longs. Fuck longs. The last thing I would want is to long after we fucking reject an hourly high like that, rejecting a higher time frame gap on ES. Give me shorts. I want shorts to data low, and then session lows. That's what I want. Give it to me. So hopefully, bro, we're literally dumping right now, boy. Oh my gosh. No, consolidate. I need price to do this. Boom, boom, boom until 9:30, and then on 9:30, manipulation up into this 5-minute gap, deliver, and then entry like this. Oh my gosh, if that happens, I'm literally a genie. Okay, that's what I want. I'm just praying we do not deliver before market open. If we do, whatever, bro. I'll probably just fucking get off for the week. I've already had a good week, so that's what I want to see. Do not want to see longs. So yeah, it's currently 9:18. Still have a little bit time, 12 minutes before market open. So I'll let you guys know if we get an entry to lows, and if not, probably taking no trades today. So I'll let you guys know. All right, I knew I was not taking a trade today at literally 9:36. At 9:36, I pretty much told myself I'm getting off the charts. It's not worth the risk, and I'll show you exactly why. So right. What do we notice going into market open? We noticed that ES was very bullish, right? ES took out all of these highs, put in a huge SMT at every single draw above on NQ, and pretty much is respecting this higher time frame kind of imbalance right now, right? Okay, so let's just check that off our bucket list. Okay, ES pretty much took out all draws to the upside. Okay, so that is what led me to believe I want NQ shorts, right? So I want to catch a short on NQ. ES took the objectives higher. I want to catch a move to these lows. Cool. I like you guys saw me. I was drooling over shorts. My mouth was watering just feeling of pressing the short button, right? And what do you see? Pre-market, very unfortunate. Pre-market, we sell off 200 points, take out the data low, and literally 2 minutes into market open, we take out London lows, right? So what does this tell me? Okay, it tells me, okay, we have taken out all objective to the upside. Pretty much there's no reason to long anymore. We have SMTs at all those draws. Pre-market just dumps 200 points, taking out all the draws to the downside. And now pretty much the only option left on the day is possibly catching a short to previous day low, right? So Asia low and these stacked lows down here. And pretty much what that would have looked like is we continue without a hiccup, pretty much respecting these imbalances and selling off just like this, right? It would have looked like this. This is what the short would have looked like on the day. So this is why I said 936. The second we boom, very aggressively closed above this only gap that would deliver price higher is the second I expected price to just fucking range the entire day and literally give jack shit. So I know there's going to be so many losses taken today. It's like, guys, like when we, oh my gosh, like this is like, this was, I swear, this was the biggest thing that kept me in the break-even stage. I have a good week. I win 2-3 trades a week, and then come Friday or just come like Thursday, I force some bullshit like in these conditions, right? We took out all objectives to the upside, all objectives to the downside, and literally the second we did not follow through and continue falling through to the downside at 936 is the second I said I'm getting off the charts. It is not worth the risk. We are going to fall back into this range and dead ass move fucking sideways the entire day. And what the hell are we doing? We could deliver, but I do not care, bro. It's not worth my risk. So I'm praying. Like this is literally what I said in like the warnings chat. No, I do not want to short that shit. Too aggressive. I didn't get an entry I did not get an entry to the draw on liquidities, and you didn't either. I'm not going to FOMO in, and neither are you. Literally, like, it's going to be a fucking range day, bro. Objectives taken. We fell back into the range. We're wicking. Just throw that shit in the garbage, bro. Throw that shit in the garbage. It's Friday. No reason to give back your profits. No reason at all. So I took no trades today. I'll show you guys. I got absolutely hoed on my 1 micro short. Lost me $7 per account. But yeah, so no trades today. Overall, a really good week. Up around like $11,000 this week. So yeah, really, yeah, I mean, like, this is just like, also, it's low-key crazy, bro. This thing, this stat is like fucking goated, bro. It's fucking goated. Like, I have not missed on a day of pretty much predicting the move yet. Like, so fire, bro. Like, oh my, I'm so pressed I didn't get to short this move, bro. Genuinely so pressed I did not get to short this move, but it is what it is. Everybody has emotions, but it is the people who do not act on the emotions that actually get rewarded, right? I feel like my old self fucking 8 months ago or like a year ago would literally just say, like, bro, okay, I would see this trade. I would see this candle and genuinely fucking full port the fuck out of my accounts. I'm not even trolling. I would see this candle. And full port my fucking accounts, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Self-discipline is the coolest thing of all time. It's literally a money printer. But yeah, so pretty much just expecting the rest of the day to really not give jack shit for the exact reasons I just said. We take objectives to fall back into the range, and you've seen that play out every single day this week. If you trade continuation, right, and you were to look Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week, and you pretty much mark out the main draw on liquidities, the main objectives on the day, like the main thing you want to see get taken, and just look at price after we take the draw on liquidity. I kid you not. I'm literally about to make a weekly stat on my group. I genuinely think every single loss taken this week was after we've taken out the main draw on liquidity and we start chopping, right? It's either you get a move to the fucking draws or everything, like, probabilities literally go down the drain. So that's like my biggest emphasis. And you guys saw it again today, right? Like, literally draws taken on ES, draws taken on NQ, and then we just fucking do dog dick, right? So never worth the risk. But yeah, so it's 10 a.m. Pretty much have a full day of just, I guess, pumping content and shit. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I don't really know what I'm gonna update you on because I'm not trading, but I guess I'll let you guys know. how my students do, and I guess I'll tune you into the call a little bit. So, peace. Bro, the power just went out. The power literally just went out. And so while the power was down, I decided to just go to the gym and prayed it was back once I came back, and it was. So I'm going to do the call with the group at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then that'll pretty much be my day. Literally, that's just how you fucking grow as a trader, bro. You see some shit, you realize your mistakes, you learn from it, you learn from it, you learn from it, you gain your discretion, and then boom, all of a sudden you kind of have like the second nature of saying, okay, I saw the two play out. Now, okay, let me just save myself from a loss. And again, right, everybody can take the winning trades, but if you're not able to stay out of the losing trades, then you'll literally go nowhere and you'll stay right in the break-even stage. So that is the biggest thing. I'm very glad all you guys avoided today. Just again, unfortunately with the delivery. I just wrapped up the call, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very easy on me because nobody took a trade, which is again the greatest feeling when there were no trades forced. I took no trades today, they took no trades today. Very simple day, pretty straightforward, but I'll kind of just go through the takeaways on the call. Again, I kind of already told you earlier, but again, when NQ takes out both objectives on either side of the market, right? We took out highs, we take out lows, and what does that mean? We are creating a range. We are now creating a range, and we are trading inside that range. And I feel like I've said this before, but as a continuation trader, your win rate is 50% when trading in a range. Your win rate is 75% when we have escaped the range. Your win rate is 85% when we break out of the range and you wait for your entry, right? So that is the biggest thing, being able to avoid those types of trades when we have swept out both sides of the market and boom, we are just trading like a freaking support and resistance trader, right? So very glad nobody took any bullshit trades. Makes my job a lot easier. So yeah, that's pretty much the day. I kind of want to just edit this video and get it posted to you guys because it is now 1:50 p.m. So with that being said, if you guys want to join the inner circle, you can apply in the description. If you want to get accounts with Alpha Futures, Jack will get you a discount on every single account size. And my TikTok, my Instagram is in the description, and I will. Okay, so pretty much since I'm doing these videos 5 days a week for every single trading week, I'm thinking I post the series with my brother tomorrow on Saturday, and then I'll post like a psychology video on Sunday. I feel like that's gonna be the new schedule. So with that being said, if you want videos every fucking day, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow to update how my brother's doing with this funded account. Peace!